Season 1, Episode 7 of the Lade Out Podcast presented by the New York Red Bulls. We are back today. We have a very fun episode for you. Big star on the show today, one J-My. John Tolkin will be joining us on the show today. He is here.
He's already here.
He is here.
He's already here.
He is here. And he's
that?
bobbling. What do you?
Who is that
Look at
supposed
this
to
guy.
be, man? Does that look like you?
No.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, honestly, in person, it looks more like me. When I first saw it on like social media, though, I was like, "Who is that?"
It's you. You have arrived when you got a bobblehead.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about your bobblehead in a little bit. But let's start off and just, how's everyone doing today? We're back another week.
Yeah, it's nice to be back up and going, right?
It's nice of you to be here for
I'm
consecutive
excited.
shows.
I'm excited to be here. I mean, the typed out thing was kind of fixed.
It's a nice
Not
touch.
totally.
Why
Not
did
totally.
What happened?
What happened? Give us
Opening intro. I mean,
Yep.
I'm listed as a host, but it says opening intro.
Yeah.
Connor and Brad banter about what's been going on. I was left
Hey,
out of that
Jack, well done.
again.
No.
I don't understand. Oh, that's slow clap material.
That is a slow clap.
I don't understand the anxiety about. Do you not want me? Should I not even be talking right
It's-
now? This is the
No,
intro.
We
Listen.
don't write it out.
We don't do
your,
this.
your argument is to the wrong people here. You're going to have to look at someone else. It's not us.
This is Zach.
Well,
This is
now
all
I'm
Zach's
kind of
doing.
calling him out. I mean, last week we did, and you said we don't want to mention who does the sheet.
Okay.
Shout out producer Zach.
All right. You guys can fight after.
Yeah.
And I do want to talk about the pillows.
Okay. Let's get into it then. This is what the people want to hear.
I don't know about you or you, and we haven't really asked the guest ever. Like, I'm confused what to do with it.
I actually hate the pillow.
You
I
don't-
really don't like it here.
Like,
it's
whoever
just-
brought the pillows is fired. Jay might don't like it.
you always have yours behind.
Yep.
You
I
and I are
just-
more like
yeah,
kind
I
of
just-
side,
All right,
but
all right.
like,
Well, all right, so if
I don't
you
get-
want to get into
like,
it,
if I do
I was
this,
the one
I'm-
who got pillows. All right, so originally here in the beginning of the show, for me, guys, you guys are more blessed than I am, so it's my own little booster seat.
yeah, but you don't
Fair
put it.
enough.
It's not under you.
It props me up.
It's just
and-
really weird on
It's a
my back
prop.
right here.
All right,
It's just
guys,
very
Throw
weird.
it. Toss it.
Toss it.
Toss it.
J-My, are you cozy now?
Yeah.
Matt,
Me, I don't
Get it
mind.
out.
I'll
I'm
do this.
still not sure what to do with it.
you're unsure? B, I know you've wanted
Right
to
now, I'm
ditch it
chilling.
for a while.
Yeah.
You're
Right
chilling?
now, I'm chilling. I might throw it soon if it annoys me.
Okay. All right. Well, and that's pillow talk.
J-My, thanks.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, J-My immediately. I hate this.
Yeah.
So fire the guy who did this. So it's gonna be your show.
No, I
from
think
now
they're
on.
just too. Like if it was a thinner pillow, I would be able to do it.
Well, you know where I got these from? I stole them from the coach's locker room. So they're
They didn't like them either.
No, they're pillowless right now because I brought them up here. So
Interesting.
Gerhard
know-
has
I
wonder
no
if they'll
pillows
notice.
down there.
Do
Yeah.
we also know, by the way, are the bar stools still here from our last episode?
I
yeah.
haven't checked, and I didn't want to look because
Snitches
last
get
week,
stitches.
yeah,
I didn't see anything.
Midge was on the show, and she wanted to take some bar stools. So I think that we'll have to have an update soon if their bar stools were taken or not. So, but
I loved your comment about that when she said the bar stools. You were just like, take them.
Yeah.
Take them.
You're
You
not
can
even
have
letting
'em.
her upstairs yet. She's got some beef with this place. Like, take it. I would if I was her.
I mean, yeah, Gotham, they are tenants here, and they should get comfortable. They should have their say, and they can
Agreed.
take bar stools if they want.
Agreed.
I'm not sure if Ops would be happy with them, but we, like I said, that was pillow talk, and
That was
now we are joined. Well, we already were joined because you came in hot,
Yeah,
but
that was-
star defender for the New York Red Bulls,
Don't shake your head.
John
Don't gotta
Tolkin,
say that.
a.k.a.
Just-
J-My. No one calls him John.
yeah,
Everyone
I'm
calls him
J-My, guys. Like, don't call me John. It's J-My.
Why not John?
I don't know who that is. I'd rather you call me John Michael
Serious.
I
than
will.
John.
Serious.
Yeah, I'm so serious.
Sorry, John.
What's your beef with your parents' name that they gave you?
Well, whenever they're angry at me, it's John Michael.
Mm.
Well,
My-
why would you
my-
want everybody to call you John Michael then? If that's
I don't know. I just like it more than John.
He likes. I think he likes punishment a little bit.
so, I introduce you every week on the radio, and I always say left back John.
Yeah,
Tolkin.
I
I shouldn't say that anymore.
John
That's
Michael.
why you
Tolkin.
told me you
John
don't like
Michael.
John
Tolkin.
Michael.
John Michael.
Or
yeah.
J-My
No,
Tolkien.
you'd have to say J-My there because John Tolkien's fine. If you're talking about like that, I guess it's cool. But my grandy actually gave me the name, not my parents, and I'm not the happiest with it. But
Oh,
Like
so
J-
the beef
J-My's
is
a
with your.
serious
You say
guy.
Grandy? Is that what you call your grandpa?
Yeah,
I like that.
Grandy, yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a vibe.
yeah,
Grandy.
grandy, my pop.
Who came up with J-My?
My uncle Scott. I was super young, and it stands for like John Michael. It kind of makes sense, I guess, but it's capital J, capital M, lowercase I. And yeah, it just stuck.
That's got to be like trademarked.
I mean,
And now I just
Right?
don't know anything else besides J-My.
I
I'm
always
a-
wanted to ask. Sorry, Glenn.
Yeah, no,
I always
go-
wanted to ask, but I thought I was being dumb. Like I didn't know what J-My was.
No,
I was like, okay.
Everybody
J-My.
asked me about it, and I guess that's the best way I can explain it. It's
honestly,
just-
even around the office here, everyone always asks what's J-My, and it's John Michael. So
Yeah, I
didn't know
it's
that.
it's weird when people call me John. No, I just really don't know who they're talking to.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So John, so we no, but we yeah, I think the one thing for me, I think you should probably get it on the back of your kit. I think
I asked about that
You did?
actually.
What'd they
Yeah, Sean Reese told me no,
okay.
and I don't really know why.
I think I asked for BWP once, and I got told no. I
Yeah.
don't know how people get
I
that.
think you might have said like when I signed the contract, like like whatever you sign with is what you can do.
See, that's a bad move. You
I've
put
never
John
heard
on
of
the
that.
paper. You should
Yeah.
just put J-My with your classic smiley face. If anyone's
Yeah, the
ever
smiley
has
face.
some signed memorabilia from John, it will be J-My with a smiley face.
I mean, this has got to drive you crazy then.
Yeah,
Not
Yeah.
only the whole bobblehead thing, but it says John.
Tolkien.
It's not
But
him.
then again, if it said J-My, would people know who it was? I mean, maybe.
Not according to you. It
Yeah,
doesn't
I
even
don't
look
think it
like
looks
you.
like me.
So
I think there needs to be less. It's too blonde brownish. I wish the top was just more blonde.
well, you got to figure out your hair. I mean, this. Let's talk. You want to talk hair?
yeah,
we can
talk hair.
Let's talk. Because you are, if I was to say, I'd say that J-My is the David Beckham of the New York Red Bulls
Yeah,
with the
he's
type
the
of
icon,
hairstyles.
yeah.
Like it
He's-
is.
yeah.
You're a fashion and hair icon.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little bit exotic recently. Yeah, I just try things, you know.
Yeah, I love
I'm
it.
just like, why not? One day I probably won't have hair anymore. Yeah, why
you
not?
say this a lot. You
Yeah.
say that you're not
Yeah.
gonna have hair.
So
It's a
I
warrior
hear
move.
the hair gene comes from your
I think it's your mom's
Mom's-
dad. That's what
Your-
I've
your
heard.
Grandfather on your mom's side.
Yeah.
on the
is?
mom's side. I always thought it came from my father, and he has no hair. So maybe I will have it, but
I mean, you're definitely not
I
doing
mean,
any service
if
by the
you
amount
saw-
of bleach you put in it.
yeah, exactly. If you saw my hair when I first buzzed it, though, like it were bald spots everywhere. So
Welcome to my world.
Yeah,
Both sides of my family were bored, so I knew I was beep. I knew it.
First beep of the day. First beep of the day.
Won't be the last.
Is there? Do you have like inspiration?
no,
Like you'll just wake up and say,
it's so
"I'm bleaching.
yeah.
I'm doing red. I'm doing whatever color you're picking."
It's so impulsive. I don't think I'd ever do a different color than blonde. But we'll see about that. Maybe
Yeah,
something
you don't
will
strike
come
me as
out.
the kind of guy to be scared to do another color.
No, I'm not scared to do it. It's more like if I just want to do it, you know.
Yeah, okay.
I was thinking about, you know how Kamar used to do it red?
Yeah, I feel like a
Maybe the
derby or something.
NYCFC
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I mean, when
Do
you
it.
shaved it, which is kind of shaved right now,
Yeah, it's shaved, yeah.
like before that, it was full on lion's mane, yellow, bleached out, long.
I think that
Is it
was
painful to shave it at that point? Because that's a lot
yeah,
of work,
I
right?
think it was that was like my peak mullet. That was
It's
the
got
longest
peak
it's been.
mullet.
Peak Mully. Peak Mully, baby.
Yeah, I think that was like the top. But yeah, when I saw the hair falling down, it was like months of work just out the drain. But
Yeah.
it's the summertime, so I need to reset.
Summertime
The
J-My.
man's serious about his hair.
I know.
I've never seen. He talks about it like it's like
I mean,
summertime, so decisions had to be made.
That's
But I also
And I made
feel like when you're like a young kid, like I'm 10-year-old, I'm taking my kid to get their summer crew cut.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that anymore.
Nope. And it's so convenient. I get out of the shower. I don't even have to dry my hair. I wake up, don't have to style it.
It's great.
Yeah.
You want to
So-
give a plug? Who do you trust with your hair?
So, my mom, when I was younger, she used to buzz it all the time, but like she would just dig into my head all the time. So like
That explains the
cuts-
bald
Yeah,
spots.
maybe that's it. Yeah. But we got the team barber Ariel. Shout out Ariel. He's really good. He actually used to have a mullet. He shaved it off, so he was kind of talking me through it when he was shaving mine off.
Okay.
But
A
yeah,
little
he's
grief
great.
counseling.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
great.
Okay, shout out Ariel. That gives maybe red in the future. Who knows?
Do the
little,
red, man. I think
Yeah,
that's
little
it.
taxi
I think so
throwback
too.
there.
Yeah, I
You
think so
gotta-
too.
Are you going through like is there an identity crisis going on right now?
I
Like
honestly,
you said, people don't necessarily
I don't
recognize
recognize
you.
myself sometimes too. Yeah, yeah. The next day after I shaved it, I looked in the mirror and I really didn't know who I was, because I just had that hair for so long.
Yeah.
You know, it'd been months. But I'm gonna grow it back all around really long. Hopefully by like September it'll be back, and then we'll see what we can do.
Look out!
We'll
Look out for a
we'll look forward to
long
it.
hair J-My coming at you.
It's actually pretty funny you said that though. Like my mom didn't even recognize that I shaved it until I said something. It was just like, that's wow.
She didn't
like-
notice the mullet was gone.
Yeah, she didn't notice it at all.
And especially, I mean, you live at home.
Yeah.
You
So
live at home, so
I had
mean,
to say, Mom, like, do you notice anything different about me? And she's like, what?
So is it
Like,
safe to say
oh.
maybe you're not the favorite
Yeah.
child in the house?
Maybe, honestly, maybe. Oh man. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay,
Yeah,
so what's the life of a 19, almost 20-year-old
yeah.
pro footballer living at home in
I feel
Chatham?
like 20 is like, I'm not young anymore.
Are you gonna get kicked to the curb or like go get your own place?
No, my parents are great about it. I'm gonna be the only one in the house after this year. My brother is about to graduate this week.
So you get a big room.
No, he has the biggest room.
Oh,
Yeah,
again.
and he's like the messiest person ever. So like he just trashes the house. So that'll be kind of great when he leaves. But as long as I just do my chores around the house,
Yeah, you good.
I'm good.
Do you get allowance for doing your chores around the house?
No,
There's
I
no
get,
more
I get
allowance.
cooked meals. I guess that's
He's
my
living the
reward.
life. Professional footballer,
I mean-
still at home.
Amazing.
Oh,
It's
that's my
amazing.
dream.
Yeah.
Like, are you
Yeah.
doing your laundry and stuff? Or
No, I'm not
Oh
doing
my
that.
God.
No,
You
it's
are
honestly amazing. Yeah.
I'll pay good money to
Yeah.
be you, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
The only like down part about it is like when my friends go to college. It's a little bit lonely, but
You got us. Just come on the podcast, bro.
I would give you a hug right now, but so I'm
That's
gonna
okay.
give Bobblehead a hug. It's gonna be okay, J-My. Everything's gonna be okay.
How difficult was it for you when you signed your contract a couple years ago, knowing that like your friend group, in essence, probably most of them going to college and you're not?
yeah, I mean, it was definitely hard. But at the same time, like that was when I first signed, and I was kind of only focused on playing. Now I'm focused on playing, but it's a little bit different now that I've just settled into it.
Focused on playing, hairstyles,
Yeah, there's
bobblehead design,
exactly.
bad pillows,
There you go.
Fashion.
living at home.
I don't know. It just feels a little different, I guess that was just because it was new for me. Just trying to prove myself. But yeah, now they're all back home for the summer. It's great.
So like,
Don't let it distract you.
yeah.
I know. I know.
So like bye weeks, are you gonna go on like coming up? Are you gonna go on like go visit the boys at college? What's gonna?
Well, I mean, no.
No.
No. In season, like sometimes you try to, but like I also just not a huge fan of college at all. I just don't fit in that environment.
Okay.
So like I feel bad not really visiting them, but at the same time, it's like I just prefer not to.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just the type of guy who can sit in my room all day and watch
too.
YouTube,
Yeah.
video games.
Me
Like
too.
I love my room.
All right. So let's
Yeah.
dig into this persona because I mean, J-My, you have a lot of interesting interests.
Yeah.
I know when we've talked previously, you're big into like watching on YouTube, like truck camping.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Truck
yeah.
camping.
The other
Get-
day I
What's
watched. His name's Mav. He's an absolute legend. He's from Minnesota, and he's got this truck that he's souped out, and he lives in his truck, and he basically drives around the country, and like he does like the catch, clean, and cook stuff. Like so he'll
Okay.
catch some fish and then
Yeah.
clean it and cook it and skin it and everything. I
Who
don't
does
know.
he go with?
I just think it's so awesome.
Who does he go with?
Himself.
Just alone?
Himself, yeah, and he's just like
He's
so.
got his viewers.
He's
Brad.
so happy
That's
alone.
unreal.
It's like it's awesome to see.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, the other day he was in Montreal, and he like like the big cheese wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, he like made a really cool pasta dish in the
Dug
back
it
of his
out,
truck.
put the
Yep,
pasta in
yep,
it, yeah.
yep, and it just looks so good.
Truck camping.
Like, do you
I'm gonna
see
look at this
yourself
today.
doing this?
I
Or do
would
you
totally
just
do
enjoy
it.
I
watching
would
it?
totally do it. Yeah, 100%.
Shout out Mav. We may need to do a little
Yeah.
collab maybe
Yeah,
this
yeah.
off season with
Mav, if you're
J-My and
Got
watching.
Mav.
a protege. He would have a
Yeah.
protege.
I would love to do that. Though.
He'll
just,
he'll provide the cheese wheels.
just maybe backpack across America or something.
Who was the footballer that used to? There was a player for
Graham Zuzi.
Yeah, he used to
I
go to
was
the woods
just thinking the same
right by
thing. Yeah.
himself, or-
He would what?
Graham Zuzi. I think he like off season he would just like leave his. I think he went like
Yeah,
without
no
his phone,
phone.
nothing. He
That's
just like
sweet.
went into
Epic.
wilderness
I
like
love
for a
that.
while and just
Yeah,
like
sweet.
I love
reset.
Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna have to talk to Graham Zuzi.
I might.
You guys might have
That's
a little
so
something
that.
going.
Yeah, I need some ideas for sure.
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if I could do it, but that sounds good. I'm scared of spiders, bro. So I
Oh
couldn't.
my
I couldn't just be out there. But I
Yeah,
think
but
it's
you're
so
in your
dope to like
truck.
not be
You're
with
in
your
your
phone.
truck. Don't worry. You could be.
I also
Yeah.
want to do like a really cool hunting trip. I think that'd be sick.
You like
Yeah.
big into hunting?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you
I think
been
it's-
hunting a lot?
No, I used
Never
to when
been.
I was younger
Oh,
with
okay.
my cousins.
Okay.
They live in Maryland. But I think it's cool. Yeah.
What's the coolest thing you've ever shot?
I've never shot anything.
Okay.
I've
You're
ne-
just
I've
into the
n-
idea
yeah,
of it.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Just camping in the wilderness and hunting.
Okay.
Living off the land.
We gotta protect this guy. You know when people his age, they're so boring. It's just social media, everything, all of that. He's just like, nah, I want to just go hunt.
Social media is
It's not for you.
yeah, it's taking over the world, unfortunately.
What else are you like when you're sitting at home in your room and not visiting your friends at college? What are you doing? What else?
I'm like I'm always cleaning my room, 'cause I'm in there all the time. It needs to be clean. I want to actually start this up 'cause it would just be a cool hobby. I'm gonna start making candles, I think.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
I love candles.
Jan Levison Gould over here.
I love candles, and I think it'd be cool to make my own.
What would be your candle company name?
Oh, Cam had a great name for it the other day. Maybe just something like J-Mi's Candles, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
My wife done that for a while actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Leanne has some candles.
Yeah, I think it'd just be really, like, satisfying. You make a candle, and then you get to enjoy it.
Okay.
I've
Where
got
do you
so
get
many.
into that? Like, where does that start from?
I just love candles. And I was just thinking, like, that would be cool to make my own.
Yeah.
And then I could pick out, like, the jar you put it in and all
Yeah.
that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Decorate it.
I'm seeing a lot of future career endeavors for you. This
Literally,
this
my room
very
is like a
interest-
sanctuary. It's crazy. I
This
love
boy's
my
like
room.
19.
That's so funny. And you're super into Wii golf, huh?
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
How
Wii
good are
golf.
you at golf?
Me and my friend Will Papa are insane at this game.
Wii
What's
golf.
Wii golf?
Wii golf.
Do you know
like
the
the
Wii?
Oh,
Wii.
we the
Wii.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Yeah.
So you're filthy at Wii golf.
We're so good. And we're
Okay.
both lefties, so, like, yeah, we're so good.
Do you play golf normally?
Yeah, so I actually did recently. We decided to take it to real life and play it like.
Did you realize it's
Step
kind of different?
outside.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
Nah, J-Mi's a golfer.
Yeah,
he's
so
correct.
I actually that was like, I'm pretty inconsistent, but I think I played the best golf I ever played about a week ago for my buddy's birthday. We did a 2v2 scramble. Obviously, it's a little different than playing alone,
Mhm.
but yeah, I played really well.
What's the nicest course you've ever played?
Oh, there was this. I don't remember what it was called, but I was in Virginia for a family reunion once, and it was just like in the
Do
mountains.
you know what it is?
No.
It was
I-
so cool.
It must be memorable though if you didn't remember
Yeah,
the
I
name.
don't
Do you know
remember.
what's a nice course though in Jersey City? Skyview,
Skyway,
Skyway.
the 9-hole.
I loved it. Yeah,
It's
I
cool.
thought it was nice.
Cool setting.
Have you played with these guys? They haven't invited
No,
you?
No, no.
J-Mi,
invite.
I mean, honestly, I think that's what we are going to have to do. I think we're going to have, because there are a lot of good golfers on the team.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
hear Lewis Morgan is
I've never
filthy.
played with him, but I could see that for sure.
Aaron Long, Mr. Dinosaur Arms.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Sean
good he
Nealis
is.
and Tom Barlow can fly that thing, but it's just a little. They're inconsistent too.
So maybe we're going to have to put together,
Sounds like me.
we're going to put together a little
yeah,
gauntlet. We're
yeah.
going to do a little RBNY alumni versus RBNY players golf outing. What do you
that'd
think?
be fun. Yeah,
I'm with
I'm
it.
so down for that.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
I think we might have to set something up.
yeah. My driving is so inconsistent though. That's my biggest flaw.
All right.
Just left hooks every time.
You want to come to this?
I'll broadcast it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
commentate along the way.
There we go. Love it.
Interesting.
All
I'll
right, J-Mi.
grab Maverick. We'll make candles and we'll broadcast golf
yeah.
all
I
along
love
the way.
that. I love
Heck
that. All right. So for everyone out there, in the beginning of the season, when the guys come in for their media obligations, their photo shoot, I like to have them fill out a survey. So things they're interested in, things that they want to do throughout the year, just so we can get to know them a little bit better and just figure out who they are and things that we could do with them throughout the year. So J-Mi, I brought your survey actually.
Oh, no.
Read this. This is amazing.
So, there's a couple things I want to get into. First off, it's going to be your favorite sports teams outside of soccer. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So clearly, I mean, growing up being a ball boy, I mean, we know you love the Red Bulls.
Yeah.
But there's a couple teams on there that I'm trying to
Questionable-
figure out
questionable.
where it came from. All right. So
But the Cowboys are there.
he's
Are they there?
no, they're not. But thank you for adding another one there.
Oh man.
So, all right, we'll start there.
Yeah, here we go.
Cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys fan?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Big Cowboys
Hey.
fan. I couldn't name 10 players on the team though.
Okay.
But you're a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I love the Cowboys.
Heck yeah, brother.
I'm getting rid of this pillow, too. Forget the pillow. I'm out with
I
that.
have one of the coolest Cowboys hats ever.
Okay, so just a fan
think
in
that
general
gear.
of Cowboys
Or
or
the
the
gear.
actual
The
The
gear.
gear, the
so-
gear, the gear,
Yeah.
The gear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah. So go
big Cowboys guy. How
Wish
did
we could win
that?
a playoff game, but
How did that happen?
I mean, I think the fact that my whole family and neighborhood are Giants fans, that maybe influenced it a little bit too, but I just love them.
I mean, this is you. This is like kind of your persona. I feel like there's a path that a lot of people go down. I feel like you create your own.
Go against the grain.
Yeah.
Against the
I
grain
think
big
it's the
time.
Best way.
Yeah.
Okay.
People don't like it, and I think it's funny.
Yeah.
So
good.
you like
stay like that.
you like playing the heel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And you enjoy 2 baseball teams.
Yes.
The Brewers
Yes.
and the Orioles.
Yes. So
That's strange.
one of them is very random. The Brewers, I just got onto them. Who was Prince Fielder?
Yep.
He used to be with them.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's when I started liking them. The Orioles, I used to go to Orioles games all the time when I was younger.
Okay.
One of my dad's really good friends, worked for them, so he would always set us up with a little gig there. And Camden Yards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a really cool
Still one of the
stadium.
coolest
Yeah,
places.
It's so cool.
Probably one of the
Such a good environment.
best sports venues in
Yeah.
sports in America. I love Camden Yards.
But I do like the Yankees too.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you like 3 baseball teams.
Yeah.
You like the
yeah.
Cowboys.
Did you bring a pen? You
There's no
should
rules.
edit
I'm all
along
over
the
the
way.
place.
You
I
can
should.
edit.
This is the survey. You're a liar. Although you did circle every sport, which I didn't ask you to do, but you did. Sports
Let me
teams.
see.
Circled soccer,
Oh, yeah,
baseball, basketball, hockey,
Do you know
football.
my basketball team?
Yes, it's on here. It's the Houston Rockets.
Rockets. Yeah, go Rockets.
How did that happen?
James Harden is my favorite player, so I
Okay.
mean, obviously he left, but yeah, I love the Rockets.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I put together a couple questions just because I didn't know if you would actually like these teams or you were messing with me.
No, I was
So I put a couple questions together, but I don't think I'm going to ask them.
He
because-
would
Wait, I wanna
totally be
know.
the guy, though, to fill that form out completely
That's-
wrong just for the sake of filling it out wrong.
But that's what happens. Some guys take the piss on these, and they're just like, "Nah, I'm just gonna write this." And you come on the podcast. I'm gonna
Yeah,
call you
exactly.
on these things. You know,
Might come
Brad.
up
I don't know if
someday.
you want to dig in there and if there's anything that sticks out to you, but
What other stuff is on there?
your music choices, which
Is Coldplay there?
Coldplay is there,
You
which
too.
you just
Kygo.
You
Yeah.
just saw,
went to a
right?
Coldplay concert.
Yeah,
you said it was one of your best experiences of your life.
Unbelievable experience. I don't think I'll ever go to a better concert in my life.
I saw you
The-
post
Yeah.
at the concert.
Yeah, so that song I played, basically, I don't know if you guys know Sky Full of Stars by them.
Mm-hmm.
You might know.
Yep.
Basically, I thought it was really cool because he started singing the song, right? And then everybody was recording and stuff. And then he stopped the song and was like, listen, everybody turn your phones off. Like, we only have this moment with each other. Like, just enjoy the song without any recording and stuff. And everybody was just like that much more hype. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Had you seen him before?
No. So I was so
Are you
excited.
a big concert goer?
I love concerts. I don't really go to them at all because I don't really have the time. And I'm somebody like I won't go out to a concert like the night before training or something.
Nah.
I just can't do that. And so, yeah, luckily we had an off day, and it was insane. I'll definitely be going back to one
But he
if I can.
everything. You know, like interests.
I mean,
Every-
I
listen,
love it. Yeah, go
like
ahead.
your
Go
food-
ahead, Doc.
Well, your
Yeah,
food
that's
is just like pasta donuts. Like,
Yeah, favorite
what
food.
food you like? Pasta
pasta and
donuts.
donuts. I mean, that's
I love
this
pasta.
is Jay.
Donuts are amazing.
Donuts are amazing, but I can't eat them a lot. So
Bro, you got nothing on you. You could eat donuts. Like,
I need to
literally.
gain weight. Yes, I do.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
part of
Yeah.
what you're
yeah, I
into
want
right now? You want to
another 10 pounds or so. Yeah.
10
Yeah.
pounds.
Yeah.
So you hit
Friends is your favorite TV show?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're young for that.
Amazing. Funny story actually. Today somebody asked me, like, favorite girl celebrity, and I said Jennifer Aniston. She's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
She seems cool.
I mean, he does seem like, I know you do a lot
got
of
She's
like,
cool.
She
He's
seems
an old
cool.
soul. He's an old soul.
yeah, we'll probably be able to get her on with that quote.
Yeah.
J-Mi thinks you're cool. I mean, you could send him anywhere, right? With any of the
He
appearances.
mocked everyone. Like,
I mean,
check
every single
everyone.
one.
I mean, for every for
Cocktail
every,
making, I mean, illegal at your age, but that's okay.
You know,
We
yeah.
can skip that one.
we can we can make it
Shrimp
we
cocktail.
can make mocktails.
Shrimp cocktail.
But yeah, no, I mean, J-Mi, your interests are all over the place. I mean,
No, they
I think-
definitely are.
So big 20th birthday coming up. What is going on?
Sadly.
Sadly, are you
Yeah.
a little sad?
Yeah.
Should I give another
Why, you
bobblehead hug?
Why, because,
Flew by.
what do you mean sadly, bro?
I just am getting so old already.
You're
I feel so
thanks,
old already.
thanks.
Like, I
Look
feel
at-
like 20 is different, though. Like, now I'm 20.
It's not. 20 is so young.
I mean,
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
You'll be alright, man.
I think we play Barcelona the day before my birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
be a nice little birthday
Goal?
gift, getting a
Yeah,
little
goal.
dub there.
That would be pretty
Yeah, but
cool.
what is, if you had a wish list of this is what I want to do on my 20th birthday, what would it be?
Great question, actually.
Where are you and Tedwards going? I should say, because you're probably going to be together.
Yeah, I'll probably do something with him. Maybe the diner in the morning.
Okay.
We went the other day. He loves the diner.
Which diner?
He doesn't like
Nautilus
American food,
in Madison.
That's my
Madison,
favorite diner.
yeah.
That's my favorite diner.
Yeah,
I've
he doesn't know that you call it a bacon, egg, and cheese. He's like, just the bacon and the egg on the. I was like, Tom, come on, man.
Just hit him with a BEC.
Yeah.
They'll know.
Yeah, maybe just go to the diner. Honestly, play some golf would be great,
Mm-hmm.
but I get really tired when I play golf. I don't know.
This is a thrilling birthday.
Sushi. I gotta eat sushi. I love sushi. I would want to get some sushi.
Favorite roll?
Spicy salmon.
Okay.
Good
yeah,
roll.
Yeah.
That's
Uh,
a
Good
little
roll. Nah, I like it.
basic for you.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. The
Yeah.
exotic rolls are like, me and my friend call it like eat it in. What did we say?
Careful
They're
here.
so big.
What is
Careful,
that?
boys.
That's all right. we can beep it out. We do it all the time for him. Don't worry about it.
Since the like exotic rolls are like the special rolls are like they're big, we don't
Yeah.
like to eat them in the restaurant because like it's hard to get it all in your mouth when
Oh,
you're eating
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So
Okay.
we call it like the
They eat at home.
eat at the comfort of your home rollers.
Oh,
Like
okay.
we call them those. So we
I get it.
kind of get just the little ones. Or we get a sushi boat. I don't know if you guys know
Yeah.
what that is.
You know that?
Yeah,
a
that's
big
a
old
little
boat
bit
of
of
sushi.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like there's usually 1 or 2 exotic rolls in there. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you'd spend the whole day with Tom Edwards because that's just your bromance.
Yeah, or just yeah, Patrick. No, I love all the guys, but or my neighborhood. I have such a good neighborhood. I'd want to see them. And then I would definitely want to play Wii golf at night. Yeah, we always play at night, so yeah, that would top it off, I think.
This is pretty cool.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure
Yeah,
what to
that's a cool
say about the birthday. I'm not sure
You
what
not
to
feeling
say.
it?
It
You not
seem-
feeling it?
It just seems like an average day.
Yeah, I mean,
I love that though, but that's
I just
you.
don't
That's
like
great.
my birthday. It's just another day. Like
You are way too young to have
it's
this.
just maybe when I'm
outlook.
21, maybe it'll be more fun. I don't know.
Nah, I think you're gonna ruin that too.
Yeah.
It will be a exact repeat of what you just described for 20 at
Just
21.
with a beard there, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys. I think the most awkward thing ever too is like opening gifts in front of people.
I don't like that.
I
Yeah, I
can't
don't
It's
like
stand
uncomfortable.
it.
Yeah.
I just feel so weird.
Have-
It's pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I love this.
and I can't fake my
bobblehead.
reaction. So like, yeah.
Are you just telling people straight? I hate this. This pillow. It's dead to me. Like
No, I try to like. At Christmas time, I try to hide it because I know my parents put in a lot of effort for it. So if I don't like it, it's like thanks. We can return it. And you can get your money back.
is there a gift receipt?
Yeah, exactly. No, but everything's from Santa, so. Yeah.
He's right. It is from Santa.
It is,
Not
it
that.
is.
Everybody's class.
I'm sure you've been asked this tons of times. In reality of the whole situation, for you at your age, how cool is it, and I'll use that word for lack of a better term, how cool is it to be a member of your hometown team that you grew up watching and being involved with?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty epic. I never thought I'd be in a podcast with you guys, to be honest. I used to throw the balls into you guys at games.
I say that
I wish I
every other
remembered.
week when I come up, too. I never
Really?
thought I'd have to be doing a podcast with Connor and Brad.
No, that's, yeah, it's super cool. And now that you guys are working with the team now, it's cooler, I guess. I don't know, that's a word, but
It is now.
yeah, it's pretty insane. Like it still hasn't really hit me. Probably won't. That's really
Like, I get that sense for
Like,
you. Like, you
yeah.
haven't even figured out that you're actually a pro player and, like,
Yeah.
you're living a life that people would dream about.
Yeah, no, it's I'm so lucky that I get to do this. But like you said, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a professional. Like I'm playing it professionally. Obviously, I want to win. Like, and I don't have like a bad mentality, you know. But just like doing what I love, you know.
I think that's kind of your persona, though.
Yeah.
You strike me as a guy who's like really doesn't fear many things. You're gonna like go into it with a good mindset, and like I'm just gonna do what I do. I feel like as I've watched you progress, I feel like that's been one of the things that sticks out to me. So is that? I mean, do you have anything that you do fear?
Nah, because I always just think like you live once, so it's good to experience everything.
But this
you
is
know?
why he's
YOLO.
doing well. This is
YOLO.
why he's doing well. He
Yeah.
doesn't seem to overthink anything.
Yeah,
You know, a lot of young players.
I
go out
do
there and they're
overthink, but
Do you?
it's yeah, but like
Yeah.
I've gotten better at it, but
It don't seem like you play like that. Though. It doesn't seem
maybe
like
not when
you're
I'm playing.
over by
Maybe
the
just
occasion.
with other
nothing.
things.
I
off
know.
the
Maybe
field.
I know some things that you were think because I mean you
Share
used
them.
to be this way. This guy's pregame rituals used to be
Holy
psycho.
man, it was crazy.
What did
He
you
used
do?
to be a
just
psycho.
like every little thing. Like if I open the freaking car door wrong. Like,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Like I gotta do this again.
Okay.
Like all superstition.
Yeah.
Like get out of the bed
Creature
with
of
the
habit.
same
Yeah, like,
foot.
Yeah.
I done that.
Yeah.
But I don't know how crazy your mine were. I don't think mine were as crazy as that though, because you rumor me, so you wouldn't notice anything wild.
No, you just got
I
to
You're
get
saying
your,
card
scrapped it all though. I scrapped it all.
Yeah, you have to.
All of it?
Yeah, everything.
There's not one thing on game day you do.
just
I
get.
mean, I have a routine, but it's not like superstitions, you know.
I did my
Yeah,
whole
no,
career.
I had to just be like, this is so bad. Like, I
What
can't-
would the day? What would the morning be of the game? Just tell me up until the game. What would you do?
How much time you got?
Well, what would you do? Like, so you? when
No,
you
it's just like little things. Like he said, like if I literally get out of bed wrong, I'd be like, what's off today? You know, like things like that, or like I don't know.
Would
like,
you get back in bed and like come out like proper?
Yeah,
that feels bad.
Gotta go back to sleep
yes,
for a minute.
Yes, or like I don't know if I tied my right shoe by accident first.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I doing? Like,
Yeah, I see. I always do the left as well.
So I do the left sock still,
Left
but that's
sock,
just like
shin pad.
natural, you know. Like
Yeah.
since I'm lefty, I just always go there. But yeah, no, it was definitely a problem.
Wow.
Now I don't have laces on my cleats, so it's
You don't have to worry about
Yeah.
it.
it's a little bit. Yeah, yeah.
Getting back to kind of his persona though, and not fearing things. There's one thing that sticks out to me, and Brad, you'll probably remember this. And actually, Arpan actually just brought this up.
Oh, was this my thing at preseason?
Oh!
How did you know it was going to be
I
that?
just completely guessed because I remember you guys were in the front row.
Yes.
Who was?
So,
Oh, that was a disaster.
so let's rewind the clock for everyone. It is 2019 preseason. Young J-Mai takes the trip to IMG Academy.
By the way, my hair was out of control at that point.
Yeah, you had it was
all
like
over the place.
yeah, I mean I dug it. Just put it
I
another
don't know
chapter
what I
in the
was doing.
book of J-My
Yeah.
hair. But so young player, you're probably 16 at the
16,
time,
I think. Yeah.
maybe
about
15.
No, it's
16?
16.
So he comes down to preseason with us, and great player. We were all
Yeah,
very
he was good.
impressed.
Yeah.
Especially I got to spend a lot of time with you because a lot of the drills we did, I was playing with the
Yeah,
left backs,
that's
and we
right,
got to
that's
spend
right.
some time together, and always had a smile on his face. But then it comes down time for the new guys to have
I
a
was
bit of a
dreading it the whole week.
yeah. He
Oh,
he
when you
knows
got
going
sick.
into
Oh
it he was gonna have to
gosh.
do a performance. So we are trying to think of what song you actually
Uptown Girl.
Uptown
With Jared
Girl.
Stroud and
I
Alan
don't
Giannis.
remember this.
I remember. I told you there was a group of them that
Yes.
went up, and I could not remember what the song was.
So
I
You
don't
should
remember.
have seen how I was dancing though.
So
like,
that's what I
that's
want.
what we remembered.
That's
That's,
what we're-
literally all I can remember from that.
So we're gonna paint the picture for
Too much
everyone
hip
listening, and
movement.
if you wanna see some hip movement, head on to YouTube and check this out. But J-My was singing "Uptown Girl."
The Billy
And-
Joel song.
yeah.
Yes, and he was making love to
yeah,
the air.
Yeah.
This guy, the hip thrust, it looked like a young Elvis Presley up there. But it seemed like he wasn't even thinking about it. He was just like
I was just
doing it
moving,
and
yeah.
rocking. And you don't remember this?
I don't remember.
Oh.
But you know
No,
got
I
bad
can
memory.
remember because I think somebody asked. You might have asked me a question after, like, you must have said something like about it, and I was like, I just didn't even realize I was doing that. Like,
I think we said something about like,
The question.
have a
should have
girlfriend?
been-
yeah, it might have been that.
It
yeah.
sounds like the question should have been like, "Hey man, are you okay?"
I mean,
I
it
was
was
just super nervous.
Yeah.
it was a sight though.
That was a big room to kind of do that in.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I think
can't.
at 16, I'm not doing that.
I can't
I'd find a way
imagine
to-
doing that, especially at the team you
Yeah.
grew up, like
I
the
wouldn't
guys
do
you
it,
grew up
yeah.
watching, and like,
I was
hey,
like,
get up there
oh,
and sing in
man.
front of us. That's one of the more nerve-wracking
To
experiences.
be fair though, like for Alan Giannis, like he didn't speak a lot of English, so when his verse came on, he couldn't
Just
really
like-
sing.
Yeah,
just
I mean-
mumbling.
Yeah.
I mean, you stole the show that night. I'll give it to you.
I
I
don't
didn't even
remember.
try to. I was just oof.
It
Yeah.
was, it was one to remember.
Yeah, no, that definitely is inked into my memory.
B, what was your performance? Your first one as a young guy?
I don't know. We had to do some. When I was young, yeah, we didn't have to sing like that. I think we had to do like other stuff, but I couldn't say it on camera.
Yeah.
We had to do something wild.
Go ahead, you can say it.
No,
It'd be
honestly,
a really long beat.
it's like cancel kind of stuff, you know. So I'm not gonna do that. You know,
Yeah.
can't get cancelled. We just started this.
Yeah, now it's just my favorite part about it now is like the questions that you ask. I think they're so funny.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
obviously not like appropriate.
I always found like watching people sing. If they're not, I didn't
so
like it.
It's
awkward.
cringy.
Yeah, I don't like
so
it.
I just
don't
hide,
even
I
like
look
watching it.
down. I'm like, I feel so bad for
Yeah.
you.
Well, that-
Besides Zach Ryan.
Zach Ryan's
heard he's
incredible.
good, yeah.
I mean,
Man,
another Chatham boy.
yeah.
Shout
What
out
can I
Chatham,
say?
New Jersey.
Yeah. Shout out Chatham, but he's got a voice on him.
Yeah,
So
we gotta.
that's
we-
so
You could
weird
look
to
him up on YouTube. He's got a video with his a cappella group, actually.
He's in
It's
a
so good.
Every
Yes.
time I
When he
hear
was
that,
at
I think of
Stanford
the other
acapella?
guys. You know, no,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
it? I think of Will Ferrell at the pub. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
singing.
I gave my heart to. I forgot her name.
Yeah. That's what I think
No,
of.
but
I can't believe he does that.
Yeah, it's impressive what he can do.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Was he in an a cappella group in Chatham High School or? Did
No.
You guys didn't have much overlap. He was a little older than you.
He was my freshman year. He was a senior, and I would always see him in the hallways. And
just
he was the man.
throwing you in
Was he a
lockers
bully?
and stuff.
What's up?
Was he a bully?
No, he was so nice to
That's
me.
cool.
Yeah, he was just like the man, soccer man, the Red Bull man, like that everybody
Soccer
knew.
man.
Yeah, and
Okay,
everybody
okay,
was
Zach.
just like, "Dang, Zach, look at you go." So it was cool. Yeah, to see him in the hallways and stuff.
Now you get
And his little brother Sean, who I played with. Yeah, good family.
Nice.
No fear, right? Let's bridge into fashion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, brave man.
Yeah.
You'll wear anything, right?
maybe a wee bit.
Is there anything that you'll steer away from?
No, honestly, you could throw anything on me. Like I really don't care.
You got a
And-
nice
and I
little
feel
get up
like-
today.
Yeah, no, this isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's calm for him.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is-
it's not bad.
It's nice.
I think the color coordination was there today. But I don't know, I feel like I've gotten past the point of like people are just like, "What are you wearing?" It's just like
Whatever
takes
I
a-
want.
it takes a little
interesting.
while
Yeah.
of
Yeah, I
wearing
mean,
some
I've gotten
stuff,
a
yeah.
lot of stick from people, but it's like whatever.
But, like, what's your
Right.
closet look like? It's got to be confusing. Like, what
No,
are
it
you?
is.
What
Like
are you
Skittles.
going for?
It's like a pack of
today?
Skittles in there.
No, literally, there's just so many random things like what was it, the Joe Montana or I don't even know what jersey I was wearing. The Dolphins jersey I wore.
Dan Marino.
Dan
Dan
Marino.
Marino, yeah.
That was just like so random. We were in New England and we were shopping and they just had like all these retro jerseys. Like that doesn't fit in my closet. Like it's just so random. Then I have that like silk shirt I wore for the first home game. I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
that.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't bad.
That
though.
was
I
good,
like that
right?
Yeah,
one.
that was
Yeah.
nice.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Nah,
I
that
was
was
like,
nice.
why? Yeah, I just have a lot of random stuff, but to me, I don't think it's random. Like maybe to other people, it is.
I think
but-
he was on the outs for 2 9s, wasn't he?
Nah, he would.
He was
would get-
borderline.
No.
He'd be a niner.
Yeah, he'd be a
He'd be a niner.
He would. Do you know what I respect about J-Man? Like me when I was young, even now, there's things I got in my closet that I wouldn't put on because I just couldn't be asked hearing somebody say, "Yo,
Yeah.
what is that?" or "Why you?" Even though I like it, so you got to be brave to. I think once you break down those limits, like no one can say anything to him now.
You know what I
Yeah.
do
They just
say
know
though,
he
like
does it.
it used to get really annoying, but then they started talking to me. I was like, why are you like just shut it, man?
It's because they're scared.
Let-
though. It's because they wouldn't wear it.
It's insecurity.
that's what it
TMI.
is.
Well, that's what
They
I would say. I
can't-
was like,
they
what are
can't
you
pull it
so
off.
insecure about that you
It
have
is,
something
though.
to say about me?
It is though.
But now I don't really get anything anymore. It's just maybe like a nasty look or something.
Nasty look.
No words anymore.
Keep stunting on him, J-Mine.
Yeah, do your thing.
But what? And the tats.
Yeah.
The tat collection is ever growing.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another one soon actually.
Any sneak peek for us, or we'll have to be surprised?
I have yeah, you can just wait.
How many do you have now?
Okay, you can just wait. Idiot.
5. They're
5.
so addicting.
Yeah.
When I got my first one, I was like, I need more.
What was the first one? Was it the?
This is my mom,
Okay.
so she couldn't get mad at me. You know.
Smart man.
Mama.
Did that work?
Yeah.
She didn't get mad at you?
Yeah. She got really mad at this one.
Yeah.
I still don't even know why I got it. Tom actually.
He's
it
got
was-
one, right?
Yeah, Tom. Like I
It's
really
part of
liked
the Tiger
Tom's.
Clan, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, I had to ask him like, do you care if I? Did
Can I
this?
get that
Like,
exact same one?
Well,
Yeah. They're a little different, but
J-Mine, just for you. Sorry, I hate to interrupt, but I'm over this today. Whoa.
yeah, I don't regret this one. It was just super impulsive and spontaneous. It was just like whatever. And actually, the tattoo artist I go to, he's a Red Bull season ticket holder
Oh, there you go.
and a fellow Everton fan.
Okay.
You still
wait.
Everton?
Yeah,
This
And
guy.
yeah,
another
struggling
team.
this year.
Another
Oh.
team.
I've always been an Everton fan though since I was really young.
So are you hitting up Kevin Thelwell for some tickets or
Hey.
anything?
No,
Hello.
Hey, Kev. Coming over.
Remember me?
So yeah, we'll see what happens next with tattoos.
All
Have
right,
you,
so
I'm
Sorry, go
sorry. Have you ever been like Europe for a game? Like a big game like that?
I went to an Arsenal Burnley game
Good
at
man.
Burnley, which was really cool. Those fans are out of their minds.
Yeah. the
Like we
smallest
were
thing.
little kids and they were just attacking us.
What did you think of Burnley, the place?
It was insane. Like
Terrible,
It
though,
was
right?
terrible. Yes, it was terrible,
Yeah.
but like it was insane.
Yeah.
Like they just bring it, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those places. Everyone in that town or that city, they support
Yeah,
that team. So
yeah,
you're
exactly.
gonna get passion.
And then yeah, I think that's all I've been to. Oh wait, I went to a Leipzig game against some other team, and I I also went to a Barca game versus Valencia. That was cool because Barca just walked out, didn't warm up, took some free kicks, and then smacked them. I was like, this is insane.
In typical
This is
fashion.
insane. Yeah, it was crazy.
So you've been around the block a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I got a little taste for the European side,
Okay.
but
Nice.
it's definitely very cool. Over
You
there.
got to see the greatest team in the world, Arsenal. So
Arsenal.
well done. Good stuff.
So if you had an unlimited budget, would you be covered in tats, or would you like still be very selective?
Yeah, selective.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to take a little break because I was starting to fill some space up. So
What's your girlfriend thinking of?
I don't have a girlfriend right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
You look at Shay.
Heavy edit coming. Heavy edit coming.
No, I brought a lovely lady to the Coldplay concert.
Nice.
Um,
You can stop there. We don't have to.
okay.
I was just winding you up. I don't want to get in your business.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
So what's her name?
No, she's really cool. I'll keep her anonymous. But I think my next tattoo, I'm gonna get something around my ankle.
Okay. And
So,
so like, that's got to be an off-season thing, because if you get studded in a new tattoo, that's
Yeah,
not gonna be
so
comfy.
I also was thinking like I'm gonna be wearing socks all day too.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to do it in the international break, so maybe it could heal. But
Yeah.
I might have to wait a little bit.
If you had
It just depends what I get though. Like if I get like a few numbers, like it's fine. If I
Yeah.
get something like this, but if it's something like this, probably won't be able to.
Nah.
for everyone at home, he's pointing to his mountains
Yeah.
around his arm. What's that one?
I just really
Just
love
mountains.
mountains.
I don't see your
I just
camping
really
truck
like
in there.
mountains.
You're gonna have to add a camping truck.
No, I was debating putting like a little skier going down it. I think that would be kind of funny, right?
I
You can
keep
add.
at-
You can add that,
Yeah,
right?
I
You
know.
can add it.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
You
it.
do you.
Yeah, like a little guy.
All right. Well,
Anyways, class, man. You're a funny guy, man.
Laid Out, brought to you in part by the New Jersey Institute of Technology. NJIT makes industry-ready engineers in more than 20 fields. If it's engineering, it's at NJIT. #1 in the nation in student upward economic mobility. Learn more at njit.edu. All right, everyone at home, we are back with the star of the New York Red Bulls.
Don't have
J.
to say
Mai.
that.
You're a star.
No.
You are. Come
I think
on.
you are the
Just
star.
another
Come on.
person.
You're
Everyone else here.
my
Nah, I think
favorite,
you're the
my
star.
favorite homegrown player ever.
Oh.
Like,
How many
love-
bobbleheads? There's no other
I
bobbleheads.
mean, this is big. This is a big moment for a kid who,
Mm.
a kid from the area playing for his hometown team. Again, he gets a bobblehead. I mean,
Yeah,
They
that
don't
was
do
pretty
that for
cool.
everyone.
The bobblehead was cool. It was just a little weird. There's just so many freaking bobbleheads around the stadium. It was like,
Yeah.
Are you like a Star Wars fan?
yeah, I like Star Wars a lot. I haven't seen really any of the films recently, but I love Star Wars.
Would you have picked a different character
Yeah.
to be?
Yeah.
Who would you
I would
have
have
been?
done a stormtrooper. I love the stormtroopers.
okay.
I just think they their outfit is really clean.
It's like white plastic molding. Like, what? All right, anyone out there who has a stormtrooper costume? That's gonna be J Mai's next game day outfit. I cannot wait for that. Please.
No, you want to know
Please do
something? I
this.
was actually so disappointed before that game because I had a Star Wars jumpsuit that I bought
Okay.
to wear before the game. We ended up staying in a hotel before the game, so we had to
You
wear.
have to wear tracksuit.
Yeah.
We'll have to get a picture of you in it though.
Yeah.
Wear that.
Yeah,
Wear
I
that.
got it from
Maybe
Target.
Shout out Target.
It's
All right,
real
there you go.
nice. I got it from Target.
All right, we are doing our next segment here, and it is Rank 'em, presented by NJIT. All right, so
All right.
Rank 'em.
we could have gone a multitude of different directions with J Mai and his interests, but we decided to keep it easy and stick with the golf theme since Mr. Wee Golfer over here.
Oh yeah.
So we want to know, we'll go around, and I want to know what everyone's dream foursome on the golf course would be.
Can I go last?
All right? Yeah, you can go last.
I was gonna ask to go last, but
Okay.
You're the
No,
guest.
you
You go
can.
last.
No,
You're
no.
the guest. You're the guest.
All right.
I can come up with something.
So, well, I mean, if you want to go, we can go one by one, so you don't,
Okay.
so you have some time to think, or.
All right, yeah.
But I want to know. I mean, it doesn't have to be golfers. You could be golfing with anyone in the world, any time in history, who you'd want to be golfing with. So, I mean,
I can go.
Doc, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll give my whole. This is easy for me.
Easy.
Nobody famous.
Nobody.
No.
Okay.
Nobody famous.
Well, now we're just all. I've got my list. I'm just
You
gonna
got
feel
friends
like
from
a
back
jerk
home.
now.
You're just gonna have friends from who we don't know.
No.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna
I
feel
have-
like a
I
jerk
have
'cause
some.
you're-
I have some sentiment to it.
Okay.
I would take my dad,
Okay.
without question, who passed away in 2009.
I get it.
And I would take my 2 grandfathers who passed away when I was young, play with them. Or
That would be a good group.
We can't beat that.
Or I would do this. I would take my dad and let him play with my 3 kids and just sit back and watch.
Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I
End
mean,
it.
like that. Wow.
End it. Rankham's done. You should have went
Rankham's
last.
done.
Yeah.
Now
Should have went last.
Dang. Yeah.
I could be like, yes, it done.
And you,
Yeah, like-
and you snored before I.
Yeah, that's bad. Got that snore out.
Yeah, no,
what
that
you
was
meant.
That's
easy.
quality, though.
And,
That's
we're, and I'm
That's really
listen. I'm
good.
not a
Yeah.
huge I'm not a huge golfer, but like not having my dad, and that was easy to
Yeah.
include him. And like my youngest kid, he never met, so
Yeah.
that was a
Yeah.
piece of cake.
All right. Well,
nice.
now I'm gonna have to do 2 foursomes, I guess, because now we're getting sentimental over here.
Yeah, I can't even
No,
read
but I won't hide what I had on my original list.
So everyone who hears the sentimental one from everyone, you'll know that's not really the one.
I'm not doing a sentimental one. It won't add. It,
Yeah,
it won't add up.
I agree with you. I think that would be amazing. But my list that I had down, I won't change it. Number 1, Tiger, the GOAT.
Copied me. I said it.
Gotta
just now.
be. No, you didn't. You wanted to go last. Tiger. I mean, who wouldn't want to
Who
play
would,
with
yeah,
Tiger?
if you're playing
Alright. Steph Curry.
That's cool.
I he's a good golfer. I think I'd want to get in the see what's in the brain of Steph Curry. One of the best shooters of all time. I mean,
Yeah.
so good at his craft. NBA Finals. Are you watching the NBA Finals right now at all?
I actually don't like watching the NBA.
Okay.
I just think the refs are it's just so soft now. I feel like
Okay.
you get touched and it's
okay.
yeah. Sorry, that's just my
Okay.
take.
But yeah, Steph Curry. I mean, I'd like to golf with him, and then Larry David,
That's a good one.
golf guy, but also that's what you need, humor on the golf course. And
Yeah,
I feel like
that's a
that
good one.
grouping, Larry David would add something funny, and I love Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's one of my favorite shows.
Great show.
It's one of my favorite shows. I won't lie to you and say it's my favorite show of all
What's
time.
one of
'Cause
your
that's what
favorite?
Brad does.
What Curb Your
He
Enthusiasm?
lies about things. If
No, I
anyone
just
saw
got a
our
bunch of them.
teammates, Brad lies.
I just got a bunch of them.
But yeah, that would be my foursome off the
That's
top of
good.
my head right now.
That's good.
Brad.
I can go
What-
if you want.
Oh, J-Mine's ready.
You ready?
Are you?
Mine's not. All right. So
Okay.
it's 4 others and me, or
No,
just
that would be a
3?
fivesome.
Okay, so me and
You and 3,
all right. So me, Tiger, obviously because
because I
he's
said
a
it.
bit-
Yep.
No,
Okay.
shut up. I had that first.
They copy
then I would
each other
do- then I would
every
do,
episode.
Dave Chappelle and Ricky Gervais. I need it funny. I need it funny. I'd have those 2.
That would be very
And
funny.
Tiger.
That'd be a good one.
Bants.
J-Mi.
Like you said, you need some comedy on it. So
So you'd bring me.
Joey from Friends.
Okay.
I think he's so funny. How you doing?
He is funny.
So you can say it with your chest if you want.
And then I would want to bring Chris Martin from Coldplay. I think that'd be so cool to talk about like how he like became a singer. I love music, so like how he became a singer and like all the concerts he's been to and stuff. And then do you guys know Kygo?
Yeah. And other music. One of your which
I
is
saw it
on the
list. I
survey.
saw it on his list,
It's on
yeah.
the survey.
go with
What
Kygo.
kind of music?
EDM.
It's not for us, man.
It's not your.
It's not for
Is
us.
that
No.
your speed?
Not my speed.
You bumping that?
I'd
down
be
to the
okay
shore?
with. I mean, it wouldn't be.
For everyone watching at home,
I could listen.
that was a Doc fist bump you missed out on.
Yeah, so I think that'd be my group. But I think you definitely need some humor out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long,
100%.
it's a
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
He holds.
It is like playing with Brad. That's why I like playing with Brad. Good golfer.
Liar.
I am lying, but
Do you
comedy.
guys listen to
Comedy's
music when
great.
you play?
Oh, yeah.
We didn't last time.
And like, are you like talking when you're swinging and stuff, or is it?
Well, we play with Grella, and so
Yeah.
he's just chirping the
Yeah,
whole
he's
time.
Really?
Like, yeah,
Bang!
Grella's a shark on the course,
Yeah,
but
he's
yeah,
good.
no.
Who's
Music is
Who's
essential.
better? Who's the best?
Grella's
Close up there.
very good.
No, don't
Yeah.
name me. He's up
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you're a
we're
lefty.
gonna
right?
play J-Mine.
You're a lefty,
no,
right?
I am not.
You golf righty?
Yes.
Whoa.
Is that a weird thing?
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
Do you right lefty?
No, I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty.
I think
It's
somebody
because-
actually told me that a while
It's
ago.
because you play like left back.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey,
That's
hand
No,
it.
definitely
I'm
Because
right.
he's
I'm
one of them people,
right-footed.
He would
I
use his
just
left
like.
foot.
That's crazy.
It's
Yeah.
because
I'm
So
your
much
right
more
foot was
Now you're
so
respecting
bad when he
impressive,
watched
yeah.
you
It
that he
is.
just assumed
Yeah.
that you were a lefty.
It is.
Exactly.
That's
It
insane,
is.
A lot of people
actually.
think about that.
It is. That's
What?
yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
That blew your
Baller.
just blew your mind there.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure somebody told me that actually. I just forgot.
I'm
That's
very forgettable. I
crazy.
get that a lot, Jim.
No,
Don't worry
stop
about it. But
stop it.
we got our last segment.
Are we going trivia?
We are going trivia. But before we do,
Oh,
We are
we got a spot left, right?
dangerously close to getting our spins ready. So, J-My, are you ready?
Yeah.
Have you been thinking about what you might pick?
I just don't know how this works. I just spin it and then I have to do something.
No, you're not spinning today.
All right.
Oh, I'm not
So,
spinning today.
This is our guest punishment wheel. Clearly, you don't listen to the show, or else you would know this by now. Gotcha.
Got a point. Yeah.
No repeat guest
So,
coming.
Whoever loses trivia will eventually have to spin once
Put
they're.
a smiley face.
I know you.
Yeah.
I got J-My spot there, so you get to pick whatever punishment you want.
Okay.
Do you have one in your head right now?
Not right now.
Okay. Do you want-
Can
do
I
you want-
read some of them?
Yeah, sure. We can go through. ALO, you have to do a.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you have to jump in
That's
the
a really
cold
good one.
tub, fully clothed. Doc has probably the most boring one on there, but that's fine. You have to wear flip flops to like a game
I would do that,
or on the
yeah.
podcast.
You would do that
I would
anyway.
do that. Yeah.
Grella, you need to wash Grella's car.
That's good.
He said in Long
Long
Island, but it's
Island.
not going to be in Long Island. I hate to break it to you, Grella.
Midges one's good.
Yep, that's Brad's.
Oh.
Your boy did Tedwards. He did Connor BWP 3-piece suit
That's good.
with the Peaky Blinders hat,
That's good.
which oddly no one can do except for us. So,
Yeah.
Ryan Mara,
30
second song. I did beer for
I didn't know
our
that.
amazing team here for the Pod Squad. We had Midge Purse on last week, so she's got Venmo her $25. So
She's thinking.
that's where it's
not
at.
bad,
Now it's
actually.
open. So I will say you have to be careful because you could get this punishment, but
yeah.
make it painful for some people. You know,
You're
So
gonna have to let me think about that
Alright,
for a few minutes.
that's
if
fine.
if That's okay.
we'll do trivia and you
ruin
can
the
tell
show.
us at
No,
the
it's
end.
cool. Just ruin it.
I see what he's doing here.
He's waiting to
He's
see if he
waiting
wins.
to see if he wins. Yep. All right. So J-My, here you go.
Oh, damn it.
Thank
There you go.
Because
got your board right down there.
if you win, you'd know that you'll never have to spin.
Yeah. Wait. If I win, okay.
If you
yeah,
win
cool.
trivia today, you're clear.
All right.
All right, go back
So then
and
I can make it like an awful punishment.
Right.
Essentially.
This is what if I was on.
Are we like